Elvin Hayes, San Diego's fine rookie, and the NBA scoring champion.
I was praying one day and I said, I want to be one of the greatest basketball players ever. And I guess my mother and father gave me good genes and good blood.
His extension and follow through was so perfect. He's textbook, absolutely textbook.
There are very few big men that have the versatility of Elvin Hayes.
Takes the right side shot. Hayes blocked. Good. Floyd free with a tie.
Shot may have been unorthodox. The result was an automatic 2.
When he made up his mind to destroy somebody, that person didn't have much of a chance.
Hayes on the turnaround. Scored again for the Big E.
Think of Elvin Hayes and this turnaround jump shot that he had, because you knew what he was going to do. When he's facing, he's going to take 2 dribbles and shoot. And if he had his back to the basket, he's going to take a dribble away from you, turn around and shoot. And you knew what he was going to do, but you couldn't stop him from doing it.
That year, I was named Wes All-Star ahead of Wilt. You know, I was in such awe because the year before I was sitting in the dormitory watching these guys on an All-Star game, and the next year I was the starting center for the West team on the All-Star game.
There's Elvin. When he decides to put it up, he doesn't care where he is on the floor. He knows where the basket is, and it's going up.
He was one of the first guys that could catch and turn and shoot all at one time. You didn't see a big guy that could do that the way Elvin could. He was very accurate.
It was just amazing that he was just so quick at getting it off.
For defenders, playing D on the Big E was not easy.
He was so tough. The only way I could stop him at all was to play in front of him and not let him get the ball, because when he got the ball, there was no way I could stop him.
It gave me an opportunity to use my quickness and use my size to be more aggressive and to do things that maybe a lot of other centers weren't able to do.
Elvin was a tremendous athlete that made himself into a great basketball player. Tremendous rebounder, extremely great shot blocker.
He had such a perfect body for this game. He could run like a stallion. He could jump as well as anybody. His timing was great.
There are very few big men that have the versatility of Elvin Hayes. He uses his height, he uses his strength, but above all, he uses his head.
I feel that then I have the advantage. I want to try to get the ball as low as possible, get position, and go straight up for the shot.
Classic turnaround jump shot. Now, where did you learn that?
Well, Michael, in order to develop that shot when I was in high school, it was because the guys jumped so high, I had to be able to get my shot off because I wasn't as tall as I am. And so I developed that shot in my backyard. And how I go is that I just kind of turn my back to the guy and take a couple of bounces and always go to the right and just kind of drop it down. I don't think that anyone can criticize me for my play or my hustle or my desire for the game of basketball. I think that the only thing that basically they can criticize me for is my honesty. I remember when I first went in there, coach at the time was Gene Shue. He says, Elvin, all you have to worry about is playing basketball. You don't have to worry about scoring all the points. You don't have to worry about getting all the rebounds, and we'll win. We got to respect around the league. The Bullets are coming to town.
For the first time in 36 years, Washington, D.C. has a major sports world champion.
I got the ring. This is what it's all about.
That's exactly right.
It's just a tremendous feeling to wait all of this time, all of these games, all of these years.
Played hard every single night his whole career.
You give the Big E a couple of aspirin and a six-pack, and he'll play for a month and a half for you.
Guys like Elvin Hayes played hurt all the time. He played with 2 sprained ankles, a sprained wrist, separated shoulder. It was no big deal.
$50,000 minutes. Incredible.
I said I would play basketball for 50,000 minutes. It wouldn't be 50,000 in one, 50,000 in two. And when I got my 50,000th minute in basketball, that was it. I quit.
Grand old men, Houston Rocket Elvin Hayes set a new mark this season for games played, topping the old record 1,270, owned by Celtic immortal John Havlicek. In his 16 seasons, the Big E missed only 9 games.
Done my 16-year career in the National Basketball Association. I've had a lot of great moments, and there have been some sad moments, but I'd just like to say God bless you and thank you for all the many years you supported me and cheered for me a little and booed me a little. Thank you very much.
Hayes is retiring this year, and the veteran campaigner departs near the top in many statistical categories. Elvin Hayes, a master of the game.